What is up? It is Austin here, bringing you guys another video, and today we're going to be kicking it old school, man. We're bringing the old Ray back in here. Today we are reacting to the Faze and Grace Van Dien. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing her last name. That whole situation, I want to give my own spin on it. So I'm just going to play the clip that's been going viral. I did watch the full 20-minute video that Rain uploaded. I've seen the other clips from Grace herself. I've seen the Twitch stuff, so I think I'm pretty well versed on this, but it's a short clip, so let's just, I'm just going to play the entire clip out. You've probably already seen this on Twitter, but let's just play it for context purposes.
It's like, what are we talking about? I'm fucking hurt. I almost died. And I called you mid and you responded something that almost took my life, that almost left my mom without a son and support. See, I can play that fucking game all day.
I'm an actor too, bitch!
Fuck that game. I don't give a fuck. And it's like, how could you let other people hurt your feelings? Do you not believe in yourself? Are you not a confident woman? You should be. You should be. You've accomplished great things. You should feel confident in yourself.
Am I
Fuck
not
all
a
that.
confident woman? You don't know me.
So then how's this hurting your feelings? If I called you mid, you should be like, fuck him. Who cares what I say? And if you bring up my drug past, are you getting emotional?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just speaking the truth. I don't want you to get emotional.
I don't like you.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just being very logical. I understand how you feel, but you brought things up against me. How do you expect me to react?
I think you're a terrible person.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, she's pulling the acting shit out now. Because I said that
Pulling the acting shit out now?
How am I a terrible person for what?
Pulling the acting shit out now.
How am I a terrible person? Explain.
I don't owe you an explanation, actually.
And I owe you an explanation.
Macho, tell Vera that I'm not doing this video, and if they release anything, that I'm leaving Faze.
Now, that is just a very short clip. There's a full, like, 20-minute video on Rain's channel with the full interview. And I do recommend watching it as I give my reactions because I have a bit of a different reaction than most people. I'm not, like, a person that's fully on Rain's side or fully on Grace's side. So this all started because Faze had a tweet that said, "We want more women in Faze." So I actually quoted this tweet and I was like, then sign more women. Like, why the fuck are you complaining about it? You have the power to sign more women, so why are you making tweets about it? So there's a lot of, you know, women in the gaming space that just grind their asses off. Like, I've seen, you know, females on Twitter like Electra. I know I've checked out her stream a couple of times. Really fucking good stuff. Calais, I think is how you pronounce her name. She might actually already be in Faze, but you know, I'm not going to pretend to be the biggest, you know, fan of either of them, but I do know of them, and I've seen some of their streams, and I know they grind their asses off, and there's obviously dozens more than just them. So Rain pretty much said, like, he knew it was Grace, and he roasted Faze for signing her only because she was in Stranger Things, not because she actually had any gaming background. And it's true, she even admits she does not have a gaming background, and she doesn't even really stream all that often, but once this happened, they kind of started taking shots at each other. I believe Rain started it, and it wasn't anything crazy. I think Rain basically just kind of attacked Faze, said they shouldn't have signed her. She made a quick little response, like with a little jab or something like that. He called her mid and said something like, "I wouldn't touch you with a 10-foot pole on, like, my drunkest night." And then she responded by bringing up his drug pass and how he OD'd on a live stream. And then they got to talking it out, and they had their meetup. And then after that, everything fell apart. Now, in my personal opinion, like, Faze are the ones at fault for this, for putting her in such a position. I don't think it's her fault. Honestly, if she didn't even make that comment about Rain's overdose, I'd be 100% on her side. That's the only part where I think she fucked up. I think Rain is right that Faze put her in a shitty situation and they shouldn't have signed her because she has nothing to do with gaming. She's just, you know, another big name that Faze wants just for big name purposes, not because they actually care about the gaming scene. So I agree with Rain in that aspect. I don't agree with him taking shots at her, and I certainly don't agree with her bringing up her, you know, his drug past about how he fucking almost overdosed on a live stream and damn near died. So obviously that's taking it too far, but I think the whole drama is really stupid. Like, genuinely, I think the drama is really stupid. I don't really have a side between Rain or Grace because I think there's fuck-ups on both sides. Rain really shouldn't have taken shots at her in the first place because it's not her fault. She definitely should not have brought up his drug past. And I don't think he went too rude to her in, you know, the video that he uploaded. Like, I do kind of agree with what he said, where he was like, pretty much saying that she shouldn't be insulted by anything he says because she's a very successful woman. And, that should be enough for her, for the fact that who cares what he says, right? But I also agree with her saying that he shouldn't have said it in the first place. So I think that multiple things can be true. They're not mutually exclusive. There's definitely fault from both sides. But, I mean, that's pretty much my opinion. There's not too much to say about this situation. Twitter's been going crazy. I think people have been blowing it out of proportion. Faze came out and sided with Grace and said that Rain was being sexist, but I don't think it had anything to do with sex. Rain's been vocally against Faze for a while now. I mean, people think this is a recent thing. Before he had his mental breakdown and, his drug habits became really public, he was tweeting about this shit or talking about this shit all the time. But like I said, that's pretty much it. I'd love to hear what you guys think down in the comment section below. I personally don't think Grace really did much wrong, and I don't think Rain really did too much out of pocket either. They just kind of exploded on each other when really their anger should be directed at Faze themselves. But if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to help me on the road to 800 subscribers. Let me know your thoughts on the video down in the comment section below. And I guess let me know if you're like Team Rain or Team Grace. But aside from that, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and don't feed into the stupid fucking drama. Point your anger at Faze. They're the one who fucked her over. But I'll see you guys next time. Peace, guys.